I would say that my photography is not about just myself. It's about all the people that are part of these buildings and have had lives that were touched or changed by them. If you look at the way we buy things and discard them, and that same ethic is being applied to buildings. I started working in the mental health field, and I got very interested in the history of asylums. I basically started researching it and taking pictures of it. None of them were very good, but after that I was hooked, and I started finding other places to go to and branched out from the state hospitals to power plants, factories, pretty much anything else that I could find. I think decay is something that's visually interesting. Again, it sort of gives character to a place. It makes it look different than some other place that was built in the same way. But when you look at a place like Holmesburg, the form is important because there was a whole ethos surrounding its use as a penitentiary and to inspire penitence. This facility was something that also had the intention of humbling people and making them aware of their sins, so to speak, which is why you would have the slits in the ceiling where the light comes in, or you have the doors where you would have to stoop to walk through. I would say that a building is about the community. One of the things that I find really interesting, obviously, is the historical aspect to them. I like to research them and find out as much as I can about the past. It is shaped over time by all the people that come through it. And ultimately, I think in the final stage, when nature takes over, it's shaped not just by nature, but also as an expression of the lack of use of it. The AMARG facility in Tucson, where they warehouse all the planes that are out of use, was probably one of my favorite places that I've ever been to. And they really try and take care of them, and there's a lot of reverence that they have for them. It was really hard not to have a sense of kind of awe, and in a way that it was sort of like a holy ground for the people that were in the Air Force and the other branches of the service that had used the planes. Some of the most beautiful places that I've been to have been the churches. I think that churches, whether or not you're religious, are built to be an art form. They're built to be something that's an expression of faith. Preservation is very important, and that when these places are gone, there's no way to replace them. You tear down a place and it's done. That chance is lost forever. That opportunity to sort of gain an understanding of the past and where that community came from is gone.